Madhya Pradesh government has taken a big decision for women under the Ladli Behna Yojana. In the cabinet meeting chaired by Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav, it was decided that from November 12th, all 1.26 crore Ladli women will receive rupees 1500 every month instead of rupees 1250. The CM will transfer this amount in a state-level program at Sioni with a single click. Cabinet also approved the solar rooftop scheme to install solar panels on government building in every district. The electricity produced will be used only for government offices, helping to save power and promote green energy. A new flight service between Rewa and Delhi started today. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav flagged off the 72-seater aircraft and virtually launched the flight from Bhopal. CM said this new connection will boost development and tourism in the Vindhya region. People of Rewa can now travel directly to Delhi within 2 hours instead of taking long road or train journeys. This service will connect Rewa to 24 hours air traffic, helping students, businessmen and officials. Chief Minister said the government aims to start more such air routes to improve regional connectivity across Madhya Pradesh. In Mehar district's Kumhari village, panic spread on Monday afternoon when a poisonous gas leaked from a locked house. Villagers complained of eye irritation, headache and breathing problems. The police, bomb squad and forensic team quickly reached the spot. When the team broke the lock, they found an illegal chemical factory operating inside the house. Officials sealed the area and collected samples for testing. Some villagers were given first aid. The administration is investigating who was behind the illegal chemical production and how the materials were stored inside a residential area. Farmers in Ujjain protested against land acquisition for the Simhast Fair area. On Monday, members of the Bharatiya Kisan Sangh reached the homes of local MLA Anil Jain Kaluheda and MP Anil Firozia beating drum to mark their protest. They pasted their written demands on the door of both leaders. Farmers later went to the collector office and submitted a memorandum. They are demanding fair compensation for their land and protection of farmer rights. Kisan Sangh said the government should first talk to farmers before taking their land for development projects. The Sanatan Ekta Padyatra led by Bageshwar Dham's Peethadeshwar Dhirendra Krishna Shastri entered its third day in Haryana. On Monday morning, the yatra started from Sikri village in Faridabad with thousands of followers joining. People showered flowers on Shastri using JCB machines and the Sikh community welcomed him with a traditional turban. Devotees chanted slogan of religious unity along the way. Shastri said his yatra aims to strengthen Hindu unity and promote social harmony. The Padyatra will cover several districts before concluding with a grand religious event later this week. A 35-year-old man from Morena, Madhya Pradesh shot himself at Delhi's Jantar Mantar on Monday morning. He was reportedly upset because his elder sister did not get a compassionate job after their father's death. Man had left his home in Amba on Sunday evening and reached Delhi at night. In the morning, police found his body and a country-made pistol at the site. Locals said they heard a gunshot before police arrived. The family has been informed and Delhi police are investigating the case to understand the motive behind the extreme step. In Bhopal, 27-year-old model Khushbu Ahirwar died under mysterious condition. Her boyfriend reportedly dropped her at a private hospital in Bhaisakhedi early Monday morning and fled. Doctors declared her dead on arrival. The girl's family accused the boyfriend of killing her, claiming there were injury marks on her face, shoulder and private parts. Police have sent the body for post-mortem and started a detailed investigation. The case has shocked the local fashion industry. Officers said they are examining CCTV footage and phone records to find out what exactly happened before her death. The Open India Pre-National Shooting Championship will begin on November 11th at the Madhya Pradesh State Shooting Academy in Ratibad, Bhopal. Around 3,000 shooters from different states and sports units will participate. Events will include 50-meter rifle, prone 3-position, 10 meters rifle and pistol competition. The championship will serve as a selection trial for the upcoming national championship. Officials said arrangements for the competition, safety and training have been completed. Bhopal is becoming a key hub for shooting sports and many national level shooters are training here regularly. Cold weather has tightened its grip over Madhya Pradesh as the temperature dropped sharply after snowfall in northern hills. On Monday, a cold wave alert was issued for 20 districts, including Bhopal, Indore, Ujjain, and Jabalpur. In many cities, night temperature fell below 10 degrees Celsius. Rajgarh remained the coldest place in the state with 7.6 degrees Celsius. People were seen lighting bonfire early in the morning. Weather experts said the chill will continue for a few more days due to icy winds from the Himalayas. Winter has arrived early in Madhya Pradesh this year.